Alright, I think I am here again. It has been quite a while since I have done any streaming. I was under the weather for a while, but we're back with Festival Chris. And of course, Christmas Megamine. Who's your replacement for ReZero Megamine, guys? She's finally here. It only took, I don't know, a year and a half. Here's your Christmas Megamine. She can do ReZero Megamine's job now that you don't need that anymore. And Union is even better. She's amazing. Thank you, Dorlak. I will need that. Thank you, everyone who's saying welcome back. I appreciate it. I'm glad I am back. And the legend herself, Festival Chris. The most broken thing in this game, bar none. She's the best 4-star. I love that present, Chris. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, it's hot today. All right. Skip all that for now. Ooh, we get free polls. Before that, though, gotta watch the video. Is Union better than Megamine? Maybe. She's gonna get power crept relatively quickly, but Megamine is kind of just not at a good place in the meta. You don't have room for her anymore. Old Saint Vanier. He's a demon. It's an oxymoron. I feel a lot better. I was on a ventilator for a little bit there. I may do some coughing. Ugh. Friends do give each other presents. Everything makes Union nervous. Santa is cool. Only in Japan. Send streamer luck, we'll see. See what I get. Kameko just eats everything. Oof. Getting OG Chris over Fez Chris, that is rough. And their chuny outfits. You know, this would be better if Darkness's armor was actually armor. It did not need to be a chainmail bikini. I don't like the crown thing on Megamine's hat. It's just too over-designed. Aqua's is nice. Cosmos is alright. No audio? I think everybody else can hear me. I can hear myself. It might just be you. Feliz Navidad in March. Darkness doesn't have good enough ads. It's a lie, Kazuma. There should be some game audio at least. I can turn the game audio up a little bit. Of course. This game really needs to write some original jokes instead of just recycling the same ones. First time free. Let's see what I get on the free pool. Oh, I got a 4-star. 1 4-star. Alright, what we get? So, she's actually really good. I have her already. I got her from tickets. But, yeah. Leah is quite good. If you can get her, she goes really well with Chris. She has wind damage up. Alright. Yeah, that's garbage. Alright, I know there's a paid banner. Oh, and I got a free ticket. Let's see what I got there. I just got trash. I didn't get a 3-star. This is the unit you go to pity for. And it's not a bad banner to go to pity because you got boosted rates, so. Alright. 1 4-star guaranteed. The guaranteed 4-star is always better. The 2... If you're not going to pity, the 2K ones are alright. What did I get? Ugh. PJ Dust? Complete trash. Made Leah is better than Ain's, so that's a good. I don't really need any skill potions, and I am low on paid quartz, so I'm not going to do that. I actually can't. So let's see. All right. How far do we have to go? Oh, we got a 4-star. Let's see what we got. Well, I mean, your odds are better. Yes, I did get dust. Ah, it's the wrong Megamine. I do not want Cafe Megamine. I will be getting Megamine in Union for sure. Especially Union. Ah, I got you baited with that Megamine. Dust is not best boy. Dust is trash. Post-character development, if you read it through his spin-off, and once he gets Fate-4, his dragon, he's better, but he's still trash. That's why we love him. Wow, boosted rates are a lie. Alright, we got one here. Yeah, we got Union. Best character. We all serve the Soviet Union. I think she was the only one there. So the only problem Union has is she's going to be power crept by Railgun Union, who's also Earth. I don't know if she's the next Union you get, but we get her in about 6-ish months. It's hard to know exactly when. It could be anywhere to 4 to 7 months. Depends on how fast they push out banners. That's garbage. What is the fastest way to get quartz? Buy it. There's no fast way to get quartz. Do all the story and grind all the missions is the only way, but that's not fast, and that's finite. But I don't have a code or anything I can give you that will give you quartz. Nexon's not going to partner with me. They don't like me very much, I don't think. Yeah, 6 months is a while, but... Oh, did I get Megamine? I did! Alright. Right, Megamine. Present barrage. And they are all bombs. Oh, that's right. We will get Legendary Union before Railgun Union. You're right. Fastest way to get quartz is to get a job. Yes. I have been out of work, unfortunately. Can't work when you got COVID. But I should be able to go back next week. I'm doing much better. Which is one reason I'm not buying any paid quartz. I haven't been working. So I'm not whaling. This is my stockpile because I did not pull on Overlord. Snow Cecily is coming relatively soon. The must next pull banner is limited, so yeah, there's not any real reason to save it. Oh, I got Festival Darkness. Like I said, in my guide video, you can get the other festival units, but they're not rated up. So let's see what I get. Festival Kazuma. Yes. Wow, I got two festival units, and it's not Chris. Damn. Well, we got 2 more 4 stars. I joked about Raid It being a lie. This is a really good banner for... Looks like another Christmas Megamine. Save me some skill pots. I have a lot of skill pots saved up. And another Christmas Megamine. Alright. Megamine's being a bully again. You're just as likely to get them. I think they're they share the 2% with all the... Let me look, actually, after this, let me look at the rates. Exactly what the other FES units are. I think they might be slightly higher than just a bog standard 4-star. I wonder if Christmas Wiz is in this. I know there's a Wiz rerun banner. Oh, there's Union. So let me look at the info real quick. Navigate this god-awful table real fast. So let's see. Oh, there's the rates. I'm dumb. Go through the stupid strong start recruit. Legendary. Alright, so this is the legendary banner. Oh, this is the 4-star guaranteed. So, yeah, this one... Legendary special set recruit. Look at the tiny chance to get all those. So, okay, so they are boosted. They're not as boosted as Chris. They're at 0.5% for Aqua, Darkness, and Kazuma. Megamine and Wiz are not boosted, though. But Aqua, Darkness, and Kazuma are better than Wiz. Megamine's really good, but I would rather get Kazuma, Darkness, or Aqua. So they're at 0.5, and they're slightly rated up. You're really not likely to hit them still. I still wouldn't pull for them. They're very much just like, oh, you happen to get this right. This is a bonus. Like, oh, you did enough pulls. You're going to randomly get these guys. Still, if you pick them up and you didn't have them, they're great, but I wouldn't. Nope. You are more likely to get the Christmas units than you are Chris. Whew, 3. That's really good. They are in the pity pot. It's probably worth it to go to pity for Godqua. Not the other 2, but for Godqua, I would go to pity if I didn't have her. She's that good. And she'll be good for a long time. Darkness has fallen off with Shaltir coming out. I'll still use Darkness because I don't have Shaltir. No. Oh, speaking of not rated up FES units, I have gotten all the FES units except for Wiz and Chris. Oh, man. Not FES Kazuma, but... Wow. 2 FES units. Not the one I wanted, though. Darkness is still pretty good, especially in non-arena content, but she's not as amazing. You can use Overlord Darkness instead. She'll do almost as good. Let's see. 2 this time. It's pretty good. Let's see. Nope. Christmas Union again. At least I'm going to have a lot of potentials. I did do all the pulls on Union's birthday banner. Just because it's Union. How close am I to pity now? Oof, I'm getting close. 4 more. So 1, 2. I don't have the Overlord units, so I can't really put it. I mean, how to use them? You just use them. All right, this is the one I got Chris. Watch. Nope. I did not get Chris. I did get Ninja Cosma. He's new for me. Well, I guess I have to pity her. And we just need to exchange for Legendary Chris. There we go. I'm not too mad. This is the banner you want to pull on because it's a festival banner. Alright, let's see. How much potentials do I have? I'm gonna go here. I've got a lot of Cosmo potentials. I think I should have enough for some Aqua potentials. Just one, though. I'm not using Festival Chris, guys. She has no use right now. Yeah, I think I had to pity Festival Darkness, too. I haven't done all that much pulling since then. Alright, Darkness does a lot of normal damage, so this makes sense. There we go. I'll use that ticket before the end of the stream. Where is the streamer luck? I know, right? No streamer luck for me. Look, I didn't even get enough for Chris pull. Chris pot. Oh, well. Got definitely enough for some Union potentials. Very nice. That'll help me out in Arena since I am using Union. Let's see about Iris. Nope. And I need to save for the light potentials. Did I get a Cecilia potential? I did. Leveling up her water, yeah. When Legendary Dust? He does come out eventually. But not for a long time for us. He's out in Japan. Paragon Copium? Why? Because I got potentials? When next few? What do you mean, when next few? When's the next FES banner? June. Definitely June. It should be Iris and Union in June. I can't tell you exactly when in June, but it'll be in June. I will just save that. I made a comic on Legendary Dust? Oh, trashing him, yeah. Because he's bad. Zero reason to get him. I guess he's not bad, but he's underwhelming. Will the next one have Wiz and Megamine rated up? I don't know that. Maybe. You'll have to wait and find out. When is Halloween? Never. They canceled it. It's not happening. We might have Halloween sometime this year, but it'll be in, like, I don't know, December. Or maybe not even till next year, honestly. But there's no Halloween. They're not doing it. No, they will not release Halloween. It's not happening. Maybe they'll put it out in June, but I doubt it. They might put it out before 2nd anniversary, but I don't think so. I just don't think they're doing it. And it's because Nexon is a Korean-based company. There was a big tragedy last Halloween. Let me just skip her. So, yeah, it's not happening. Yeah, I don't know. We just might never get those characters. I have no idea. There was a big tragedy in Korea. A lot of people were trampled to death. It was absolutely awful. And because of that, we're not getting it. They did. They straight up canceled it. A lot of Korean-based games did. We were not the only one. If they had any ongoing Halloween events, they just ended. There we go. I'll get another ticket to use. When Eula rerun? You know, that is a good question. I thought they would run Eula instead of Ayaka, but they didn't. All right. It's all my potentials. You guys got to see what a pretty good whale account looks like at this point. Let's see. Skill max characters we're going to release to the wild. Those ones we're going to level up. Yeah, if they do double Halloween and Forbidden Aqua, that would be not great. I won't lie. That would be a lot of really good units back to back to back. Yeah, Halloween's a fun holiday, but they're just not doing it. It's not happening. Yeah, just use tickets now. I'm using my tickets now. I could save them for Cecily, but there's still some 4-star units I would like to have. Specifically, Kenpo Mitsurugi I would really like to have. And there's no reason not to try right now. Glad lots of people are getting Chris. You absolutely need her. You don't need her for this arena. She'd be kind of garbage. Enlightening. But, I mean, you could use her. I wouldn't recommend it, but you could. I think there was a light Amy I had. Ainz is probably worth using potentials on. Sheltier's not really. She's going to be power crept too soon. Would I recommend pushing for the Christmas units past getting FES Chris? Not particularly. Megamine is good, but not great. Union will be power crept before too long, By a collab unit. Yes, it is limited. It's a limited banner. They're not coming back until another Christmas. And Chris will be running FES banners, but, like, she's not coming back. She's limited. They don't go into the permanent pool. It's one reason that banner is so good. It's limited. What is she missing? Oh. This is who you use your skill pots on, by the way. Especially because this is just damage, but this one right here is why you want to use skill pots. It buffs the agility. It does more agility when you max it out. We do have more limited banners coming up. The next banner is a limited banner with Aru and Iris. It's not really worth pulling on. But the New Year's banner is. Oh! I got Kazuma. How long until a must-have banner? New Year's is kind of a must-have. Not as much as this one, though. I'd say June is the next absolute must-have. You really can't miss Iris or Union. By how much does increase? I don't know what that means. You're going to have to explain yourself. Oh, how much does the agility buff increase? I don't know. I couldn't give you the raw numbers. I can just tell you that it does increase the agility buff. Who am I missing? Is there anyone I did not level up yet? Oh, Dust. Yeah, might as well. I will do Arena. Yes, we're talking FES Iris. Can't miss FES Iris. That's 122. I think I'm good on bots. Alright, got that thing got away. I can't stream for too long. I am still sick. But, I will at least do Arena. I did pretty good. 42! Answer the life, the universe, and everything. Are there any new characters in JP server? Yeah. Japan's a year and a half ahead of us. There is a document. You can find the link on the subreddit or somewhere on the Discord. You can find it, and it has all the banners in Japan. So this is the team to use right now. I have it. I got her off of tickets. And I'll use my tickets at the end of the stream. But this is definitely the way to set it up. If you have two of these somehow, you can use 2 lightning canes, but I don't know how you would have 2 lightning canes. You're still rank 1, Ian. Congratulations. The Koreans are coming for you, though. I don't know if this is the right alt, and it doesn't matter. You'll never get it off on a good run. All right, let's try this. And by the way, if you're asking about like what's a good other team to use, I see some people saying, "How do I make a team?" So, first of all, you know what? Maybe I will do a training run. You can absolutely use Chris. 100% you can use Chris this arena. No questions asked. She works. I would recommend using... If you're using FES Chris, you're not going to... She's a substitute really for Mel. If you're not using Mel, you can use Chris. With her... Who would I run if I didn't have Mel? Chris. I would run Chris. And then I would run something... Either her... You can run her or Union are good picks. this would be fine. Does someone top use FES, Chris? It's possible. I can look and see. I don't think anybody in the very tippity top. I don't think you'll see in the top 100. Let me just go through real quick. No. It's the team. Some variation on this is going to be probably the whole top 100. Oh, wait. I saw Chris. Where was she? Somebody was using Chris. There we go. I won't lie. I think this might be better than Aqualast. She is just that good. Cooldown cut and agility buff is probably better. I'll try that, actually. Now, she is last slot. You can run her first slot. Don't get me wrong. You could run her in place of Mel first. It'll work. I guarantee it. It'll work. And then, use your other strong lightning characters. No problem, Chris will work first. Not top 100, but yeah, you can get top 1K with her. She's just that good. But, yeah, her in the last slot, I actually think that's a genius move. And I'm going to try that. She doesn't have a team trait. In my run, I had the last guy come out and do quite a bit of damage. Aqua came out and used her 2 abilities. So she can make a difference. Yeah, this is just better. She deals pure wind damage, so this is just always better. 20% of the enemy has a debuff. This is just always better. Use that. Should you pull for Legendary Cosma? On this banner, probably not. If you are close to Pity and want to go for him, you can, but I don't really recommend it. He is at 0.5%. But, yeah, I got 2 of them, but the odds are long. I say after doing a stream where I got a bunch. Alright, let's try this. My rank 34 run, by the way, was really garbage. I got stunned by the boss. Oh, what the heck? He survived with like 1/10 of a health. Well, I got lucky there. Once FES Union release, who's third on that team? I don't fully understand the question there. I probably should have used Blade of Wind first. This is a practice run, so it doesn't matter too much. Yes, then Wind Dagger was made for Legendary Chris. That's not even a question. It 100% was. And it's her best weapon until we get the next set of upgrades for personal weapons. Don't ask me when that is. I do not know. That's unfortunate. Like, who do you run alongside Union and Iris and Light? I couldn't tell you that in the middle of a run. I would have to think about that. You can, but it's not worth it. And it's extremely hard to time that right. You can skip it with snipe, but a lot of it comes down to, like, did you get your timing exactly right? Alright, this is where Chris is really going to shine. This is going to be absolutely insane. So much cooldown cut. It's so good. Look at this. She's just nutty. This isn't even a particularly great run. I had some things go wrong. Look at it. Look at how nutty this girl is. She's totally nutty. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. 737. Wow. So much better than Aqua Last. Oh. Yeah, I made some mistakes there, but it doesn't matter. 737k? Total is 5.8. Let's see. That would put me 5.8. I'd be right about there. I'd have gone up a few ranks. If you were wondering why I told you you needed Chris, this is why you need Chris. Yeah, you're not running her first on this team, but she's still the best option for this team. And this is off element. This isn't wind. No, you really can't go on without Chris. Reroll. I'm not serious about that. It just, she is so nutty. Is Chris going to be in the top 100? Yeah. Yeah, it's all going to be Chris. That was a top 30 run. I made some mistakes there. What blessing for Chris after Wind Water? I'm not sure. Off the top of my head. I don't remember. Cannot believe that. Wow! Not cool, guys. Wow, that was some real ass on the waves. I gotta use this now. Guys, you can't ask me these questions while I'm doing arena. I gotta pay attention. Ask me a little bit. I can't do arena and answer complex questions. This is gonna be pretty garbage. I don't think I'll scrub it, but this is gonna be extremely garbage. This is complete garbage. I'm gonna scrub that one. I cannot solve for f of x, period. I don't even know how you would solve that. That would be a parabola. Could I graph that? Yeah, I could. That's what calculators are for. When is the next beta banner? Probably New Year's. It's either New Year's or Snow Cecily. I forget who comes first. New Year's better than Snow Cecily overall, I would say. If you mean like when is the next insane banner, it's the next festival banner is the next absolutely insane banner. But like, we're gonna get a lot of meta banners between now and then. Valentine's will be pretty good. I'm just gonna use my stamina real quick. I forgot to do that. I don't need those. Next collab won't be for a long time. There'll be some very good banners before then. Solve this graph. You have to give me a value of X to be able to solve. Snow Cecily comes first? Okay. Darkest Sky knows. So, Snow Cecily is the next banner that you truly want to be pulling on if you're a whale. I will probably skip it. As I mentioned, I am not in the same financial place I used to be, so I'm not going to be whaling anymore. I'll buy the monthly packs for, not the monthly packs, but the Gifts of the Goddess, and that's it. When we will get the missing elemental party traits, Snow Cecily is the first one. She'll give lightning. I don't remember when the others come. Look in the banner timeline document. It has all of it. I'll go over it towards the end of the stream if I have enough voice left. There's a large number of permanent banners coming up. Some of them are better than others, but Snow Cecily is one of the ones on the better end of the scale. Some wasted actions there, but... Cool opinion words can be nice. I used to use those. Ah, damn it. Raid Shadow Legends. Raid is not sponsoring me. I am a small-time streamer for a small-time game. They do not want to sponsor me. Yeah, this is going to be another garbage run. It's always the practice runs that are good. Maybe I should keep Cosma front. They seem to like targeting front. I will get sponsored soon. I don't think so. They sponsor people who have popular channels, not me. Alright, I won't do the triple speed, but... Like I said, garbage run. I need to get over 700k to have a better run than I previously did. Granted, that's still more than good enough for top 1k. But NordVPN and Manscaped. I have used NordVPN. Yeah, it works. I used it when I was migrating to Australia when this game was on its soft launch. I do not know what this stream elements you speak of is. Oh, very nice. That was a crit I needed. I didn't switch. Having Cosmo first. I should remember to do that. Oh, it missed. Yay. I think it's got a 55% chance to hit. It's gonna die though. What do I think of Windbloom Festival? It's fine. I hate rhythm games though. I don't think me threatening Nord would work out for me. At 40 new installs, every single person watching this stream would have to go install it, basically. Not holding my breath on that one, guys. Oh, it missed. Shocked. Oh, I am looking forward to Konosuba Season 3. I won't lie on that one. Man, I'm going to have my best run be practice, aren't I? I could have made this a little better by using her agility buff instead, but like I've basically given up on this. Especially when she dies. Yeah. If I stream for 4 hours, I am not streaming for 4 hours. Alright, one last one. Not bad, not bad. $100 for a 4-hour stream. I'm getting paid $25 an hour. I have better things to do with my time, I assure you. $25 an hour is just not good money for me. I have much better ways to make money. I got stunned that time. I still have Melfront. I should not have Melfront. I'm stupid. Because then you miss out on your weakness debuff. And if you don't have your weakness debuff, you're not doing well. I probably shouldn't use that then. Oh well. Where I live, $25 an hour is basically minimum wage. People are not really going to show up to work for much less than that. Cost of living's too high. It missed. Wasn't the one I needed to miss. Alright, this just doesn't matter anymore. Maybe that was better than my other. I think I scored over 700k for my other score, though. Oh, no. Still not good enough. Yeah, best one was practice. Oh, well. I'll get a better score at some point this week. I do think Chris in the last slot is probably the way to go, though. She's just too good. Yeah, I'm not gonna monetize the streams like that for now. Maybe if I thought this was a career path for me, but it's not. I am happy just helping people out in Kono Fan for now. Let's check out the event. You know what Megumin throws out of this sleigh? Bombs. Lots of bombs. I like how it's clearly not wintertime, just like right now. Account reviewing suggestions? I don't know what you mean by that. Darkness couldn't keep a low profile in that outfit if she wanted to. It does not look like a chilly winter night. It looks like a balmy summer day. Yeah, it's some sort of Japanese game that Kazuma knows the cheese strat for. Plus, you know Darkness likes this. Oh, what's Vanir selling? Roasted giant toad. That doesn't sound too bad, I guess. How the Japanese ate fried chicken for Christmas? Have I read the Konosuba light novels? Yes. In fact, I also have the tabletop RPG book. The light novel I showed you was the Megumin spin-off novel. I'm rereading that because it's going to start in a month. But I have all of them. It's Vanir. Log into select viewers' accounts who are looking for feedback? I suppose I could do that on a stream at some point. Why would a demon celebrate Christmas? I haven't had KFC in a long time. There is a KFC that's like an hour away, but if I drive that far, there's other restaurants I'd rather go to. Mostly Ken's. Ken's is good. How's the ttrpg? For me, this is mostly a collector's item. If you want to see it in action, I'm not affiliated with them in any way, obviously. But Trash Taste did a stream where they played the Konosuba tabletop RPG. Their streams are A, much better than mine, and B, it was pretty good. It's more of a bullshitting TTRPG. Like, if you're expecting like solid rules and engaging gameplay, this is not it. This is an RPG where you sit around with your friends and you have some loose rules and then you just kind of bullshit your way through things. It's not very deep or complex. There's not very many builds. I imagine if someone sat down and spent an hour or two, they could figure out a totally busted build that would just trivialize the game. It would probably be a native inhabitant build. But it's fine. It's fun. Dude, if I had a choice between KFC and Popeyes, I would never look at KFC again. When you can get Korean barbecue just down the street, why would you get KFC? I knew what he was supposed to look like, but hearing Vanu say Merry Christmas just doesn't sound right. Chris gets a pass. She might be an unholy abomination, but she's sweet and cute. Christmas sales. Vanier's like, Christmas is going to start in October now, and we're going to have sales. What do you mean impeccably made? Vanier just makes his clothes out of dirt. I won't say I've watched every Trash Chase stream, but I agree they're pretty funny. I've watched a good chunk of them. Not live, though. They don't stream when I'm available / awake, for the most part. Interesting. Pathfinder, a real man's RPG. Puts hair on your chest. Unless you want to play Exalted. Don't do that. Don't start an Exalted group unless you guys know what you're doing. It's fun, but it is the most anime RPG I have ever played. Obviously, we're going to use Best Girl Union here. And she is going to lead into battle with Vanier and Wiz. And who gets the good weapon? Union gets the good weapon. Union always gets the good weapon. Oh, you're right. Thank you for reminding me. Before I forget. Again. I should put Cosmo first. Good idea. Thank you for reminding me. I am very glad to be feeling better. To be able to breathe without assistance. It's a good feeling. You don't know how much you like oxygen until you don't have it. Fifth edition is fine. I'm not one of the people who hate it, but if you give me my choice, I won't play 5th edition. I'll play 4th edition. I really like 4th edition. I'm one of the very few people who do. It's mostly because what I really like is the tactical mini battle that you can do, and it's so fun to do with 4th edition. But you have to have a group that, like, they're playing it because they want to have really tight tactical battles over a campaign on the tabletop. I like it better than, like, Warcry or what's the 40k variant? I forget. But I've played Warcry. It's all right. Fifth edition is fine though. It's a fine tabletop RPG. I'd rather play 3.5. That's just me. Now you might think, oh, Paragon, you should use speech, Chris. No. No. The solution. The solution is FES, Chris. I've GM'd a lot more than I've played, I would say. Well, maybe about 50-50. I often end up being the Grey Master because I enjoy it and a lot of people don't. I guess you could use Onsen Mill. I don't need to try as hard as I am for this, but you know. What about Nuramitsu? He's fine. But realistically, this is so easy. I'm never going to get there. It doesn't matter. I thought I set you to... Right. This is not like what I would take into Arena. In Arena, I would need a weakness enabler. It would probably be Vanir, Union, and... maybe Melissa, but probably you would use Maedlia. Probably Maedlia would be my guess. And you'd put Wiz fourth. Pathfinder First Edition is fine. I like Pathfinder First Edition. It's basically 3.75 First Edition Pathfinder. If I remember right, you can use all your 3.5. Like, you can use, like, the Book of Exalted Deeds or, like, all the 3.5 supplements for Pathfinder if you want to. Is Swimsuit Chris useless because Fez Chris is just better? Yes. The only Chris who's still good is Ninja Chris, because she's weakness enabler. Oh, you're right. It doesn't actually change anything, but you're right. Wind is good against Earth. Not the other way around. Yes, I did use Fez Chris in the current. You're going to see her pretty much all in top 100. And you can use your front. I didn't use your front, but you can. I should be using lightning. Meatman, are you a whale or are you a free-to-play? If you're a whale, get everyone. If you really love Union or Megabean, get them and then dip. Otherwise, yeah, Chris is the best thing on that banner. If you have her, you can be done. Should you max Chris's second ult? Yes. This is the ult you'll use on her almost all the time. Especially since it's type twinned. Would the meta not change if Dusk was removed? No, it would not change at all. There would be no difference. In Japan, I think they've used Festival Dust for a couple things, but it wouldn't change. Chris, by the way, is the first character you should try and like max everything on, because she's going to be used for forever. She's just that good. Oh, I need to recover stamina. I guess I'll do that. There is a game. Why am I watching the video? Oh, I shouldn't be doing that. This is a game for gentlemen of taste. Azure Lane. I have not played this because I'm not into ship girls, and it's a little creepy. This is sponsored by Azure Lane. Hey, Azure Lane, I showed your ad. Give me money now. I do like some Yo-Star games. I like Arknights. That's why I get these, because I play Arknights. Is that a dog in the background? If it was Arknights, it would definitely be a dog. Probably like Seobi or... I'm thinking of Lupos. Gray's a dog. Red's a wolf. Texas is a wolf. Lapland's a wolf. I know there's a bunch of dog operators, but I forget who they are. Can't think of them off the top of my head. That's what Konosuba needs more of. Dogs. I think the Beats girls... I think they're supposed to be dogs. Chat, what's your opinion? What kind of animal are Amy and Mia? Now that I think about it... Amy has, like, flop ears like a dog. Mia's kind of like a fox-wolf thing. Oh, you hear barking. That's my neighbor's dog. Who's my favorite character in Genshin Impact? Yoimiya. I like Yoimiya a lot. You need a tier list update. Just put Chris at the top. Done. Megumin and Yunyun are A tier. Put Eyes down in B tier. She's worthless now. Oh, I should be watching this story. Aren't they werewolves? Moon's kind of a werewolf. I don't know. They don't turn into wolves during the full moon. They're just like that all the time. That's not a werewolf. Werewolves have to transform. I'm sorry. If you don't... you're not a werewolf if you don't, like, transform. I'm sorry. It's true. Its name isn't Squall. It's Moon. Oh, man. You're worse than the Axis cult, man. You're not saying something. Aqua's just jealous that he's handing out flyers better than her. Mia's definitely a fox. She's not a red fox, though. But with that tail, she's got to be some kind of canine. Maybe like a brown-colored fox. We have gray foxes on the mainland. I went to Pity for mine. Rin's a tanuki, not a raccoon. They're high quality, but they're still garbage. Something that'll make you stand out from other shops. Have Wiz stand outside with a sign and then just put it like right below her boobs. Everybody will come in. They're dingoes. They are not dingoes. They're not... well, they're the same species, aren't they? I guess they could be different species. The two pillars of Christmas... no. The two pillars of Christmas are the birth of Christ and the redemption of mankind. Unless we're talking secular Japanese Christmas. And then the two pillars of Christmas are cake and KFC. You got Ainz, Maid Leah, and Vanier. Do they work as a team? If you're clearing story mode, you can do whatever. When did we learn about Rin having... she was just on the cover of one of the novels and she had a tail. I think in novel 1... I'd have to look, but I'm pretty sure in novel 1 she's described as having a tail. Santa's popular because Japanese love American culture. I know, right? Demons are celebrating the birth of Christ. All right, guys, the guy who's going to kill us is bored. And in Konosuba, by the way, it is still celebrating the birth of Chris, who's the daughter of God. I don't know. That is a real tale. That is a real tale on Rin. It is not aesthetic. You cannot make a lightning sword because it doesn't exist. Pretty sure. Everybody knows that you celebrate Christmas with Chinese takeout because it's the only place that's open on Christmas. Oh no, Vanier has found about marketing to children at Christmas. They're all doomed. He's going to make a ton of money. No, I'm pretty sure she had a tail in the first novel of Konosuba. She's a canon character. She wasn't made up for the spin-off novels like Fate of Four or what's her face, the princess. The jerk. Trying to steal dust. What a bitch. Maybe the queen had a tail too. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure if you look at lightning, there's no lightning sword. Build the Lightning King. That's your best bet. Trust me. Was the queen a Tanuki? I don't know. Queen might have been a Tanuki. I don't remember. It's been a while since I read the Dust spin-offs. What? There's no lightning sword. You can get this lightning sword. You can't make this lightning sword. It doesn't exist. Or maybe it's just because I never crafted one. Maybe it'll show up if I craft it. Nope. Doesn't exist. Why? The explanation, why does Rin have a tail? Because she's a beast girl. Because they're in a world where people just have stuff like that. Be like, it's never explained why Cosmo is Japanese. Because he was born in Japan. Why does Rin have a tail? Because she was born with one. Y'all are racist. Racist against fictional beast girls. You probably wouldn't use the Fire Spee on Maid Leah because you'd rather get the recovery on the goddess weapon. What weapon do you use on Chris? The Wind Dagger. You should make a Wind Dagger. And a Water Dagger. Water and wind make daggers. Fire, earth, lightning, light, and dark make a staff. No, don't use the regular lightning sword. It's garbage. Use Chunchumuro instead. Maybe she's a half Tanuki. I don't know. Why doesn't Aqua wear panties? Because in heaven, no one has to wear panties, I guess. How did my polls go? I went full pity. I'll do some more polls on my tickets. They don't need to. You guys are going crazy over this. They don't need to explain the tail. She just has one. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here's the first light novel for Konosuba. In this novel, Kazuma teams up with Dust's party, okay? Let's see. Is it first or second novel? I think it's the first one. Maybe it's light novel 2. I thought it was the first one. I think it's the second one. Ah, yes, it is the second one. Okay, it's not in light novel 1. It's in light novel 2. So, they start off, they trade parties. Okay. He dies. There's Dust. Yeah. So on page 26. So turn your page to second volume of our textbooks, page 26, class. Let's see. He meets Rin. Huh, it doesn't mention her tail here. I stand corrected. I'd have to read through the light novels, but I know they mention Rin having a tail. And there's several pictures of Rin, and she always has the tail. Oh, ha! There's her tail. See it? See? She has a tail in volume 2 of the Konosuba light novel. Doesn't explain why she has a tail, she just has one. What do you mean this is canon, man. This is canon. She has a tail in the drawings. Natsume, who is the author, must have told his illustrator she had a tail. And by the way, Kurone Mishima, amazing art in these light novels. They're gorgeous. Here's the tail. I had a student do that once. So he said, here's tail, points at Dust Crotch. I was reading a book called Animal Parts for my students. And at this point I was teaching very young children who were also on the autism spectrum. And I was being observed by the principal because I was a first-year teacher. This is like a decade ago now. And I'm reading this book, and one of the animal parts is an animal has a tail. And one of my students go, I have tail. And I looked at him and said, humans don't have tails. Yes, I do. I have tail. And in my infinite wisdom, I asked him, "Where's your tail?" And in front of the principal, who's observing my lesson, which has gone well up to this point, he drops his pants and goes, "Right here." I almost died. I don't have physical copies of the Dust light novels because you can't get them. You have to go to CG Translations for the Dust spinoff. But I believe it's the same author. Yeah. Mishima Kurone. Oh, no, I take it back. The illustrator is Yuki Hagure, who I believe does the... I believe she does the Konosuba spin-off manga. I'm not sure. But the Dust Light novels have good illustrations, too. When I can get a physical copy of those, I will. The princess doesn't have a tail. I think Kurone's art is great. The artist for the Bakuren is Kasumi Moroni. Don't get the Konosuba manga. The Konosuba manga, I don't like it. I find the art to be extremely boring. However, the Megumin spin-off manga, this art is gorgeous. This art is great. I love the spin-off mangas art. I have those. So I highly recommend I guess I can watch it. Highly recommend the spin-off. Love it. I do plan on, when Bakuren comes out, I'm going to do an episode-by-episode review. I don't care if anyone watches it, but I'm going to do it. The princess doesn't have a tail. She just tucked the tail into her dress. You only get presents if you're good and if you're rich. Oh, Kameko's here. Union is very cute in the spin-off manga, but it's just more detailed and more personable, in my opinion. It has more style. The art in the original manga isn't bad. It just looks like a kind of mediocre fan manga, in my opinion. Artist is still way better than I am. It's just not anything that great. We'll So, speaking of Eris, in the you mentioned Eris not having her scar. This is correct. Eris does not have a scar. It's called makeup. She usually covers it up, along with certain enhancements. The Vanir one is alright. Iris is pretty cute in that one. And it has Claire. I like Claire. Aqua is an incredible seamstress. Eris pads her scar. Exactly. Vanier's going to end up working for Kameko. I guarantee it. Kameko's the next Devil Queen. Catch some reindeer. Reindeer are actually super dangerous. In real life, you don't want to mess with reindeer. If they're anything like elk or caribou or moose, Yeah, I wouldn't want to mess with a reindeer. I'm pretty sure when she tells Kazuma it's her, she mentions that she puts makeup on her scar. Because he asks her about it. Antlers can tear through adamantite. So ridiculous. I'm gonna capture some reindeer. Aqua said she pads her chest. It's because Santa wears pants, Darkness. Short skirt. Dust is fairly observant. He's not that smart, but he's pretty observant. They never do battle. Rain is a nice girl. She's probably the sanest girl in Konosuba, along with Rin. Santa freeballs it when he goes to Scotland. He wears a kilt. I went to 250 and didn't get Chris Michael, so I'm there with you. See, honestly, I think their winter outfits are really great. Kazuma's luck makes him not run into a dangerous monster. Union's so kind. Made everyone lunch. We can't all be immortal demons, Vanir. Aqua can find a reindeer, no problem. Hey, I made the Sicilian jelly emote. FES Union isn't out yet. Do you mean Santa Union? Yep. What is that? What is that? Notice how the quality of the story goes up there in OOCs? Yeah. Mel's the only one who's alright. Mia is just worse Komeko. Mel is some horny idiot's fan character. Yeah, these reindeer did not skip leg day. The next best Fed unit? Oh, it's hard to say who's better, Union or Iris. It's really hard to say who's better, Union or Iris. Maybe Union, but they're both very strong. A protein shake, dear. Yeah, no kidding. Instead of eating grass, these guys eat freaking protein powder. One hit. One hit. One hit and he dies. Reindeer's still better than running sharks. Yeah, that's why I had a hard time. Iris is really strong when she comes out. Like, I think she was used literally everywhere because no other unit dealt as much damage as she did. She was just insane. She did kind of fall off, though. But Union stays around longer and is very strong. But, man, Iris is just so insane. I think she has tier 2 self buffs for typeless and light damage, which is just nutty. They're both on one banner, yes. I forget what the other units on that banner are. I would have to look it up. I don't remember. They don't really matter, though. Yeah, 1 million damage just from Iris. That might only be on element, but even off element, she's crazy. Like, Iris by herself deals more damage than my whole team can right now. Although we might get... I think next Wind Arena we'll get to 1 mil plus damage. In the lore, Iris in her 90 soloed a general of the Devil King. And by in her 90, I mean she woke up, got scared, and slapped the general so hard he died. In her 90. She's not in armor. She doesn't have any weapons. She's barely conscious. She wakes up and slaps the guy and splatters him. This was before they all grouped up to go fight a dragon. The dragon shows up and he's like, all right, you know, Cosmo's getting tactical. Megumin's getting her explosion ready. Darkness is going to take it. Iris jumps up and slices it in half. Iris has the Emoto strength. She does. Lore accurate Wiz fight. Between who's stronger, Wiz or Iris? That's hard. Probably Iris. When she grows up, though, Iris should look like Darkness. Tall, strong. Big booba. All the nobles are built like that. Give her 4 years. She'll be able to... She'll look like she can bench press an elephant. Although she probably can already. What do you do if you can't get FES, Chris? Where's your credit card? Kidding. Don't do that. You're just kind of screwed. Was Ragecraft an official general? I'm pretty sure he was officially a general. She should show up in Season 3 because it starts with Volume 6. I mean, yeah, Iris will get locked in a stasis and never grow up. Oh, you can do multi on this. Alright, I'll get some more of these and we'll do it. Prince Jadis, I think. All we ever learn is his name and he fights the Devil King. We never learn anything else about him. He wasn't a general? Okay, I thought he was, but maybe he wasn't. Alright, I got enough for like 3 runs here. Did I choose the right one? I think we will get the Darkness Marriage plot in Season 3, but we might not get that far. I'd have to double check. think I will run this. Hey, some people get lucky. I didn't. Some people get lucky and get everything fast. I got everything slow. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll get the Darkness Marriage plot. It should be meeting Iris and the Darkness Marriage plot. Yeah. I know we'll get Iris because she's volume 6. Hopefully we'll get volume 7 too. Yeah. We should get the first 2 volumes of Bakuren, which unfortunately skips the thief plot, but that's all right. Oh, I'm freaking stupid. I just random it. Oh well, I can get more tickets if I need to. Alright. That one didn't count. Oh, but I did get a lightning crystal. Nice. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna need... I'm gonna need more stamina. Go away. You just want to see Mitsu get bodied. I don't see them shutting it down anytime soon. Oh, I just didn't skip enough of them. No wonder. I was like, wow, I didn't get very many tickets at all. There we go. Now we got plenty. I don't see Kono-fan getting shut down anytime soon. Not with them getting new seasons. It would be extremely foolish to shut it down right now. They do a marketing push right now with new seasons of anime. Konosuba will be the height of its popularity. There we go. I did it right this time. Chad deer. Yes, that is a very Chad deer. I'm telling you, she's going to summon Vanir eventually. Become the Devil Queen. Komeko's the next Devil Queen. That's how I write it in the fanfics I do. She always ends up being the Devil Queen. Or Darth Vader's apprentice. Oh. Komeko Starkiller. Well, Bluethorn about flex on me here. JP will definitely get some extra quartz. They're going to have a bunch of banners related to the anime, I promise. Let's see. I gotta time this right. Probably need a weakness unit, but that's okay. Konosuba Crimson Demon Kono-fan story poster? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Do you mean the art? I figured they would. Bam! I got bodied. I bet he's using Chris. Refuse. I gotta use Union. Oh, I haven't watched the live streams. They're in Japanese, so I don't bother. Just like I only watch the anime dubbed. Sorry, guys. I'll watch Bakuren subbed because I imagine... I'll watch it twice, probably. I'll watch the sub first, and then when the dub comes out, I'll watch it again. What should be the next collab? The next collab is going to be Railgun. A certain scientific Railgun. I don't see how Konosuba doesn't get a dub. It's so popular still. It's insanely popular for an anime that hasn't aired in, like, what, 5 or 6 years? No way it doesn't get a dub. Especially not with Megumin being the main character and here being so popular still. You still see all kinds of Megumin merch. El Gato. Bakuren does look like it's going to have pretty good art. Konosuba could always have good art when it wanted to, and bad art when it needed to. And by bad art, I mean, like, distorted, funny characters. Which is good art. Ah, damn it. I mean, every story has to come to an end. Oof. Fandays had a collab at a cookie store? Oh, you mean like the Japanese cafe collabs. It's alright, Bluethorn. I could change my team, but I don't want to. This is the team I'll use when I auto, too. Obviously, it's fine, but it's not the most optimized. This music's not too bad. Oh, that one. Yes, I have seen that one. The one where it looks like the Crimson Demons are going to fight Kazuma. It was in LA. Huh. Well, I don't live on the mainland, so I don't know what's in LA. I didn't know they did collab cafes in LA, though. Very interesting. Guess it makes up for having to live in LA. Oh, I got first place that time. Hobos and crime. Yeah, I'll stick to living in a small town. Thank you very much. Alright, I'm going to do one more of these, and then I'll do some pulls, and then I'm going to be done. I'm getting tired. Still don't have a lot of stamina. Will Global forever be in a year apart from Japan? I cannot answer that question. Only Nexon can, but Whoa. I did the wrong thing. Whoops. I guess I'll do another one after this. Getting tired of not paying attention. Komeko MVP against Kazuma. Kazuma's weak to emotos. The Kono Super type chart. You got Neat, Emoto, and Lolly. I guess the other left doesn't matter. See what I get with the tickets. I do really want Kenpo Mitsurugi, but the odds of me getting him are very low. Yeah, at this point, the banners are coming out slower than Japan. I don't have a problem with that, though. I know some people really want us to get faster banners, but I don't care. As long as the game is fun. Bam! Big hit. And that's what happens when you play with randoms who don't know what they're doing. People who watch my streams generally know what they're doing. Much more than the average person. Just pat yourself on the back, guys. Alright. This time I hit the right button. Higher Crimson Demon Village? Poorly. Gotta remember, they're all super powerful archmages from a super soldier engineering program. Kazuma can pull some cheese, but he's not going to defeat literally the most powerful group of people on the planet. It's not happening. How do people give up? Or is it just slow? Oh, there's someone. Let's do this. If you use a VPN, you can. You cannot play global in Japan unless you use a VPN. Yeah, Aqua can beat up Kazuma. She's way stronger, faster than him. The advantage Kazuma has against Aqua is she's dumb as a brick. Yeah, Aqua could take a lot of the Crimson Demons. I think they could take her down, though. They've taken down gods in the past. There's a reason they had Wolbach locked up, guys. Do not underestimate the Crimson Demon clan. How am I going to get a VPN on your phone? It's not that hard. You just download one. You've seen the NordVPN ads, right? Look on the Google Play Store or iOS. Alright, let's do a couple polls. Only a couple because I only have 2 tickets. Let's see who I get. Yeah, Aqua's broken. I don't know it's actually possible. Wrong Mitsu! Oh, I got Mitsu and I got the wrong one! Oh. I do not think flooding the village would be that much of a hindrance to the village of archmages. You can rebuild it in an afternoon. Well, I'm glad the stream helps you out. Another Mitsu. Ah, come on! I got trolled twice. I got 2 Mitsus, and they're the wrong Mitsus. Oh. Oh, that hurts my soul just a little bit. Yeah, Aqua's basically immune to damage. She can be humiliated. She can't be hurt. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you for tuning in. I will try and do weekly streams again, but we will see. Oh, but before I go, we got to adjust some things. Oh, that's not it. Where is it? Oh, my feast. Let's see. Christmas. Christmas. Oh. I guess I haven't cleared some of these. Oh, there we go. She can hang out here. There you go. The one true meta queen, boys. She is the best and will be for a long time. All right, take care. Hopefully you guys all got Chris, because otherwise you will be in pain.